Now give the floor to the representative from Algeria.
Mr. President of ECOSOC, I wish to extend my thanks to you and to the Under-Secretary General for Policy. I would like to join the statements made by Iraq and Egypt on behalf of G77 and China and the African Group respectively. Mr. President, it is now widely accepted that the international system inherited from the Second World War is outdated, unfair, and ill-adapted. Despite urgent calls for its reform, no concrete actions were taken. Also, the spread of crisis and conflict have undermined both development and the well-being of many peoples, particularly across the African continent. Today, we are facing a pressing question. Why is the implementation of the SDGs stagnating at only 17%, a quarter of the century since the Millennium Summit took place? Mr. President, the interdependence of economies requires us to take inclusive international action on development through a renewed and strengthened global partnership if we are to achieve the SDGs by the 2030 deadline. This partnership must be adapted to the new challenges our countries are facing. National development efforts must be supported by a conducive international economic environment, reducing unpredictable financial flows, alleviating the debt burden of developing countries, establishing global regulations favorable to development, and fulfilling development assistance commitments are all essential actions. It is also imperative to redefine international support measures to prioritize the development of national productive capacities and the enhancement of their comparative advantages. To this end, foreign direct investments and technology transfer are essential to mitigate the structural weaknesses of disadvantaged countries, enabling their integration into global value chains. Also, establishing innovative models for adequate, predictable, and sustainable development financing is a must. We expect the forthcoming FFD4 to pave the way for a real discussion of the structural challenges affecting the economies of developing countries and to identify the obstacles and advance solutions for effective financing mechanisms for partnerships. In conclusion, Mr. Chairperson, this ECOSOC Partnership Forum represents a unique opportunity to bring all stakeholders around a common goal, which is sustainable development. I thank you.
Thank the representative from Algeria.